Hey, what's up? Terrell Lloyd here, and I'm just over here thinking about a time back when, like, I first started my entrepreneur journey. Like, everything was just so frustrating. I just was trying things and it didn't work. And I would go out and buy different coaching products, and it wouldn't work. I mean, we spent like a lot of money on the business. This is back in like when I was doing my fitness business with my brother, and everything was just so like frustrating. It was just like, like we didn't know when we was gonna like figure this stuff out. And our experience through the whole business, like what tended to happen is like the more we tried, the more frustrated we got. And I see why most businesses fail within the first, I think they say 2 years or 5 years. Most businesses fail because we just don't know what to do. Like, we're starting off and we think if we get an LLC, license the business, and just people are just gonna come knocking at our door, kicking it down in order for them to start our products and services. Like, it's not how it works. Like, you really got to understand how business works in order to even give yourself a shot. So going through all that, like all my experiences from then till now, like, because I've jumped back and forth a couple times from entrepreneurship, and then I actually like stepped back and started working for like a sales company, and then I started working for a gym at some point in time. Then I was working for Mark Bell, filming and doing all those things. Like, so I had to piece together all these things that really allow for me to understand how business truly works. Because if you don't have that experience, or if you don't have the knowledge, then you're just gonna keep on being frustrated. Nothing's ever gonna change, because how can it change if you keep on doing the same thing? Like, isn't that the definition of insanity? Like, once that really clicked in my head, I started to really put myself in positions to like grow. I started to see like where the answers were. And I truly desire to shortcut it for you, because you don't have to go through what I went through. You can really just get all the answers right now today. So let me go over to the whiteboard. I'm gonna share with you 3 things that's gonna allow for your business to get more leads, more sales, and to resell the customers that you currently have. Because honestly, that's all that really matters. That's it. Get more customers, sell them your product, and then up level them to your next product. That's it. Anything else doesn't matter. Like, I don't care what nobody says. You can't do those 3 things, you're not in business. But if you don't understand how everything works in conjunction, then you're really not gonna figure it out. So let's go over to the whiteboard. Let me show you exactly how this framework works. And you can implement this in any business. I don't care what it is. Whatever business it is, implement this system and you'll be successful. So let's go over there. Let's check it out. All right, guys. So I appreciate you guys following me over to the whiteboard. And what you're looking at here is a 7 to 9 figure machine. Now, what this is essentially, this is a system that's put together by like all businesses. Every single successful business that you know runs off of this 7 to 9 figure machine. The reason why is because it works. The reason it works is because it's focused on 3 KPIs, which are your key indicators on how you're going to grow your business. Like I said, I'm going to teach you 3 things: leads, get more sales, and then resell to the people that you've already done business with. Once you get to that point, like, everything is kind of like helping each other out. But if you're looking at like starting from the beginning with the eyeballs, like I said, the biggest companies in the world run this system. Apple, for example. If you look at like billboards, you look at TV, you see like Super Bowl's coming up next week. You're gonna see a lot of Super Bowl commercials. Like, how do I get as many eyeballs as possible in order to make them into a lead, in order to allow them to become interested, or allow us to start to market to them? How do you do that? This question here is more along the lines of like, where is your customer hanging out at? Like, what types of things do they like? Do they like, are they watching the Super Bowl? If a lot of your potential customers are watching the Super Bowl, that'd be a good channel for you to advertise on. What websites are they on? Like, you need to do this research to figure out, make a list of these things. Or once you find out where the people are hanging out, all you have to simply do is put your offer in front of that hangout spot. Now, you think like a good example is like the way I look at it is like a pond, right? You got a pond right here, and you have a lot of fish. Let me try to show our fish. A lot of fish in the pond. These are all fish. All right. So these are your customers. These are your customers. Fish. This is where they're hanging out. So a fisherman knows in order to get more customers, in order to get more leads, in order to get eyeballs, he needs to throw some bait in his water. The hook on, you got a fish with, you got a worm on the end of the hook, you got the fisherman here with the fisher pole, throw him into the pond. So all he did was he threw that worm into the pond as bait in order to hook a specific fish that he wants to pull in order to take home to eat. That's essentially how business works. You need to find out, where does your customer hang out at? Like, literally do the research, write all of this stuff down on a piece of paper, as many as possible. Where do they hang out at? What websites? What are they interested in? What do they do for fun? Where's the meetup spot? Where can I get in front of these people? Because majority of the time when I see businesses, they don't have a problem with the product that they have. Like, a lot of people have like really good business products, or they have really good services. Biggest thing that I see is they don't know how to get in front of people that are the potential customers. It's the eyeballs. Which that, if you get to the eyeballs correct, that's going to fix your lead problem. Which is one of the KPIs that I talked about earlier. Get more leads, sell more, resell. Those are the three things that this whole system entails. Like, this whole system is like in conjunction with everything in order to make it a profitable business, like a highly profitable business. Like, say Apple's one of this, Honda, Tesla, all the big companies. So now that you get eyeballs on your so this also, when you go down here, eyeballs, you can do advertising to get eyeballs. If your potential customers hang out on Facebook, you know how to target them, do advertising. Or go to like specific web pages and like you see that they're visiting this web page, and you put like a banner ad up top, whatever you can do to figure out where they're at, that's what you need to do. Not going over here. Once you find them and where they hang out, you put some bait in the water, the pond here, now you have to convert them into a lead. And I see a lot of people messing up on this. That's why I want to like focus on teaching like lead sales and reselling, because the lead portion is going to really come into play like for every business. What happens is when you bring over from the eyeballs to leads, they're going over to, this is a one-page website, which is called a landing page. Like, what happens here is you threw the bait in the water, like you have an offer here, which pushes them over to, which pushes them all the way over here to a landing page. For instance, let's do like, I'll pick a fitness company. What you do, you're marketing at a spot where like people who need to lose weight. Like, where do they hang out at? They hang out at, I don't know, the library, or they hang out at the donut shop. Okay, that's a good place to do advertising. So you put like a sign up at the donut shop. Hey, you want to lose weight? You want to stop eating donuts? Well, go to this website and I'll show you how to do it. Boom, they go over to the website. Their landing page, like, okay, glad this is the landing page now. You have like a video up top. Hey, glad you landed on this page. I know you're tired of eating donuts. I was too. Back when I was 400 pounds, I used to eat donuts every single day. The way I stopped doing donuts is a secret that a lot of people don't know on why you're so attracted to donuts. If you want to quit this habit for good, put in your name and email right here, and I'll show you my secret to stop eating donuts. I'll give you like a free ebook on how to stop eating donuts. So go over here, and you can give them the free ebook. All right, right there, boom. So you get the ebook, right? So now you have them as a lead. You converted them from a stranger to a lead. Now you can start marketing to them. You can start nurturing them. You got the lead, focus on leads, sales, and resell. But you have to get them first. Once you do get them, you have to take care of your people. You have to nurture them. You have to send them emails. You have to send them emails. You have to send them text messages. Because they give you your name and number, right? At this page here. In order to get the ebook on how to lose weight. Now you start selling like a type of, like once you get this, you start selling them your products and services. Oh, okay, I gave you the tip with the ebook. And I've actually, this is more advanced, I'll delete this part and just put the ebook here. Put the ebook here, exchange that. All right. So now you got your free product. Get them a win. Give them something that's going to be of value. So they see you like, okay, you get them a win. Now they're excited because they know, like, and trust you based on you already done something for them for free. So whatever you sell to them, your packages, has to be a lot better than your free product. So that entices them more to buy from you. So now you go through, and there's certain ways you can do the emails and nurture them and reach out to them. So now you can like get them to buy from you. Like once you get them, or you get the ebook, go over here to a thank you page, you just thank them, hey, thanks for getting the ebook, check your email. That's it. Boom. Check your email, and then after that, you go to the part where you start sending emails to start getting them to your next product. Let me try to show you guys. I'll explain this and I'll show you guys something else. So whenever you sell them, you deliver the product. Like this is it. They buy something right here. So they bought your product, you deliver it. Now you're gonna go through the whole process over again to do the reselling. The reselling part is literally everything we just went through, started from this point here, started from the nurturing part. Because all you have to do this is go start here and start doing that over again. Well, let me show you something real quick on the reselling part, right? As we focus on leads, sales, and resales. So now we're on the reselling part. Let me show you how the reselling part works. Hope you guys can see that okay. So right here, it's free, right? This was the free ebook. Okay. The second, this is climbing up the ladder, climbing up your product line. The second one here was whatever you sold them at that selling point. It could be a training plan, a weight loss plan. It could have been a nutrition plan. Whatever it was, you sold them and so they bought something. You got money right here, right? So free. Now it builds up. It has to build up chronologically on like the cost of the price. Like it can be something like, $30 or something. I don't know, or $7. Something very easy for them to start to trust you. There you go, free, boom, something small, and then maybe from there you can go up to whatever your products are. You have to list out all your different products, right? And see how it kind of builds up. A very good example of this is like a dentist. Now you gotta look at how dentists work. They got a free teeth cleaning, right? Free teeth cleaning. Excuse my handwriting and my spelling. Free teeth cleaning. And then you go up to, like, at this point in time, they do this because they can bring you into their space. They bring you into their office. They bring you to get you to the next product. Once you get the free teeth cleaning, hey, that's how they got me. I got Invisalign. He's like, hey, teeth are a little crooked. We got them clean now, but now we got to straighten them up. Like looking like buck teeth over there. You got to straighten your teeth out. So they move you up to Invisalign. So your braces. Boom. That get you there. Okay, now you got your teeth straight. Now we got to whiten them things, Make sure that you look good in front of the camera, so you gotta whiten it. So you whiten your teeth. And so going through, this is their ladder right here. Goes to braces, braces goes up to whitening, free, whatever the cost is. I don't know, braces are expensive. This line's expensive, this can go free. This can jump up to $7K. Whitening can go back down to $150 product. Like it's all based on like what you want to do, and this you can actually bring this down, be creative, and go like teeth whitening here, braces here. Because now you go up and now it's more chronological. This costs like 100, 150, and braces cost $7K. And then you put the $7K, like you can have this be paid over time. Like this is starting to get a little bit more advanced. I'm about to kind of end the training here because it's starting to get more advanced. Because now you got the $7K product that's paid over, like you get instant pay here, but the $7K product, you can put them on like a payment plan of like, whatever, $50 a month or $100 a month until paid off. So, $100 a month, and this allows for you to get long-term money. This is short-term money, short. This is the long-term money. You always got to cover each gap. You got to cover short, medium, and long-term. That's what this value ladder does. So that's how it works. And if you guys really desire to build this out for your business, it has to be done. Like if you want to be up there with the big boys and you want to be able to operate like Apple, Honda, Tesla, all the big Facebook, all the big boys, you have to run the 7-9 free machine. You have to build up products. You have to have a way to send emails. You have to have a way to bring in leads, nurture them, selling system. That whole system, this whole system going through here teeth cleaning, the whitening, all the things have a system. And I showed you the 7 to 9 figure, all these are different 7 to 9 figure machines. So you have, like, they have to do the advertising, get the eyeballs. Eyeballs have to go over and give their information. Once they give their information, they have to go over and have a way to communicate with them with the email. Once they get the email, they have to go over and nurture them, and then they have to sell them. Like, every single prong on here goes through 7 to 9 figure machine. Every one, 7 to 9 figure machine. Every single one. So once you understand that, once you understand how business works, that's how you do it. Like, these are the things that, like, the simple things I showed you today, like, it's taken me dang near a decade to really understand, to learn it, to implement it, to be able to not have to worry about where your next paycheck's coming from when you're an entrepreneur. The reason why this is so important is because going through all these things are a system. And if you desire to really understand this more, what I want to do is I want to just hop on the phone with you to see where you're at in your business, to see how to implement this, because all businesses need to do it. I actually have a thing going on now to where I understand, like, in order to get to this point, you have to, the best way to sell it is through videos. That's the best way to sell it, because you can talk to people, you can connect to people, you can understand where they're at without having to get on the phone with them, without having to talk to each individual person. All you have to do is do this once, and then from there you have a system take over. And I really desire to show you guys, I bet a bug got on, like a spider or something. I really desire to show you guys exactly how to do this. So if you choose to do this with your business and you want to run a 7 to 9 figure machine and you want me to do a free video for you, click the link below in the first comment. After you click the link in the first comment, it's going to take you over and explain exactly what you need to do. First of all, get a free promotional video, and second of all, allow me to show you exactly how you can run this into your business and to create a system today. So yeah, I'm glad that you've seen the framework. I know it's crazy. It took me, I don't know, since 2016 to really piece that all together to really be able to thrive in business. But I'm looking back on it, like, honestly, I'm glad it happened, because it makes me who I am today. It makes me really appreciate it, because if I was given that within one day, I wouldn't be so passionate about, like, what I do. And I really do desire to help out at least 1,000 small businesses this year. Reason why is because I'm looking at, like, that was me back in the day. Like, I've been there, I've done that. I feel you, I get it, I understand. Like, you got families to feed, especially now I got a kid. So I'm looking like, what if I had a kid back then and I didn't understand this stuff? So that's why I, like, just gave you guys the game. I just gave it to you so you can understand that regardless of where you're at, even if you have, like, a steady business, if you're not implementing this, implement it now. Like, implement it, just do it. If you need help doing it, like I said, click the link below, and I'm gonna hop on the phone with you to go deeper into how you can implement this a lot easier, because you have to piece it all together. It can't just be one thing out of that. It can't just be some of it. It has to be all. It's all a system. People build systems. Systems builds businesses. Like, once that really clicked in my head, there is no limit. And you can duplicate yourself. You can really allow yourself to be, outsource things out to what can the system do. So you guys know what to do. Click the link, go through my system, really feel it. Just feel it out, because it's the same process that, whether it's in person or online, it's all the same. So go ahead, click in, put your email, number, and I'll reach out to you guys. I really want to hear you guys' story, where you're at in your business, if and how I can help you, because I want to be able to shortcut this for you. So check it out. Talk to you soon.